Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth.
Yeah. I like.
Number 7's near you, Tucker. You gotta be ready, okay?
Hey, in here, in the huddle, real quick, in the huddle.
Anchor and Norman.
What's up, guy? Say something.
What's up?
What's up? What's up?
Too long to turn up. What's the next stop?
Mr. Kelly, I want to get a shot for you.
Nah, you're going that way. You're going that way.
If you don't hold, I'm going to put on.
Kenji and Pop. Who else? Hey. Oh!
That is linebacker number 33, Keith Sacker. And safety number 45, Joey Hugo. Keith has been involved with football and wrestling for the past 11 years. Keith was a 2014 Conference champion wrestler. He began his role in the U.S. Army and pursued a career in military and criminal justice. Austin Scott.
I knew I was on a mission, on a very specific quest, you know? It was bigger than just wanting to be a musician or do movies. It was about finally showing the world what Scott could do. So I had this fire. I had this fire to pursue this musical career. Life will throw you a ton of curveballs. It's scary. But like, if you believe, man, you know? If you believe, and if you want it, and if you want to work hard enough for it, it can be so.
One of the things I have realized, and many of us have, that if you want something out of life, if you want to change yourself, if you want to acquire something, if there's some goal that you want to reach, that it's really not easy as some people will make us feel. That living your dream, changing your behaviors, overcoming negative habits, it's challenging. It's hard. That living alone is just very difficult. And once we begin to come to grips with the fact that living is difficult, always something, you will never ever have a problem-free moment in life. Many of us never realize our greatness because we become sidetracked by secondary activity. We spread ourselves too thin, don't know how to say no, and we find ourselves doing all kinds of things and never ever have time to do those things that we need to do to work on ourselves. And then there goes a second, there goes another second, there goes another second, and we can't stop and hold time. And before you know it, you wake up one day and you're behind in your dreams and your bills. You have till midnight.
I made it. Through all the cold nights when I wanted to give up, it ended all. I made it. I made it through the storm. I made it through all the doubters. I made it through the haters that looked at me like I was trash. See, you must be careful of what you look at. You must be careful in the things you see, because those things might be some of the greatest things you ever experience. Because what you choose to see will shape who you will be. I know you had nights when you laid in your bed and you didn't even have $1. I know you had nights when you laid in your bed and felt worthless, like there was no way you can make it. I know you had nights when you wanted to give up, when you had to pretend like everything was good, but on the inside you were dying. That's the most painful part of life. We have human beings that are dying inside because they do not know the greatness that lies inside of them. Don't you let greatness lay down any longer. Don't you let your greatness sleep. You must realize your potential. You fight to one day stand on a stage and say, I made it. No matter if you sent your highlight tapes out to different scouts, and they say, kid, you don't have what it takes. No matter if you're that musician and you send your music off and they tell you it doesn't have that it, don't you let that be the last time someone hears your gift. Because all it takes is for one ear that values what you bring to the table to give you an opportunity. You must be careful who you hang around with, because the standard we set become the results we see. The standards we set become the life we live. You must realize your worth. Whatever happens, you stay strong. You keep going. Don't you let disappointment stop you. Don't you let failure stop you. Don't you let your thoughts stop you. Develop a plan. These are the steps you take to say the words, I made it. I made it. I made it through the storm that looked like it'll never stop. Make sure you stick it out so one day you can say, I made it. So you can say, I'm proud, because I stuck it out. I'm proud, because I didn't listen to the naysayers, to the doubters. Make sure you stick it out for yourself. This is your life. Nothing is more important. Give it your all.
There is no greater pain than that of regret. Nothing can kill your soul more than the feeling of regret. Never be afraid to take a risk in life. Never be afraid to take a risk going after what you really want.
You may fail. You will most likely fail often. But failure going after your dreams is nothing compared to the failure that is settling for a life that you don't want. It's never too late to try again. It's never too late to decide you want more out of life. It's never too late.
It's never too late to commit to make this day, this very day, the best of your life. To create opportunities for yourself, to be positive, to rise above average thoughts. It's never too late to reinvent yourself, to learn something new, to grow, to feel good again. No matter what has happened or failed to happen in your past, it is never too late, but only if you are committed. Only if you want to change. Do you want to change? Do you want more out of life? You wouldn't be the first person on earth to turn everything around. It is not impossible. All it takes is your commitment, your courage, and your desire to be better. Most people don't change because they lack courage, because they fear the unknown. They fear failure. You are different. You have the courage to try. Don't fear failure. Fear being in the exact same place next year as you are today.
Nobody is going to make your dream a reality. That's up to you. That's why you can't give up. This is your dream, and you are capable. You are more than capable. Never settle. Never settle for less than your worth. If you are suffering, if you're fighting through pain, through adversity, whatever you are going through, do not give up. It will get better. After the rain comes the rainbow. After the storm, the sun will shine. Even on the cloudiest days, the sun is still shining. Just wait for those clouds to pass. Tomorrow is a new day, a better day.
It's time. Today's the day. The first day of the rest of your life. Make that commitment. Show me your courage. Be fearless.
Never give up. Can you hear me? I don't care if you're living in your car. I don't care if you're sleeping on the side of a gas station. Never give up. You gotta keep fighting, because if you stop, nobody's gonna pick you up. Those cars are gonna continue to roll past you, but you keep walking. It's a destination that you have in your soul. It's where you wanna make it. See, your tears will become the ocean that leads to your paradise. I don't care if you're a woman. I don't care if you're a man. I don't care if you're a child. The toughest battles come to the toughest warriors. You gotta see it like it's already in your hand. You gotta walk like you're already a star. Even if you have nothing in your pocket, that pride, that purpose, that gift will give you the ability to walk into the room full of millionaires. And they all will want to know you. But you can never give up. You can never stop fighting for that top spot. See, you gotta become rich on the inside before you become rich on the outside. You need this. So when you get to the top, you'll know how it feels to be at the bottom. You'll know how it feels to give another person a shot. Never give up.
Make good choices today so you can have no regrets tomorrow. Be brave today so you have no regrets tomorrow. Live fully today so you have no regrets tomorrow. No more regret. No turning back. I'm all in for my goal, all in for my dream.
To dump out all jealousy, all pettiness, all unforgiveness, all strife, all malice, all confusion, all blaming other people for your mistake. You got till midnight to get rid of every poison that's hindering you. Woe be unto you if you go into another year and waste another year with the old mentality while somebody's in the hospital begging God for the opportunity that you have right now. You better step into this moment.
Don't just talk about your grind. Don't just talk about how much you're this and that. Show me. So when you're challenged by life, what are you gonna do? When you feel like you're at your lowest point in life, will you throw in the towel? Or will you make the move to make it?